Hello, dears. Listen me only 13 minutes. I am Dr. Kent John. Have you ever wondered what really happens inside your body when you eat 4 eggs every single day? Most people have no idea, and what you're about to learn will surprise you. Because despite all the myths, despite everything you've been told about cholesterol, despite decades of fear and misinformation, eggs are one of the most powerful, complete, and misunderstood foods on the planet. And today I'm going to show you step by step what 4 eggs a day actually do inside your body, and why your energy, your metabolism, your brain, your eyesight, and even your hormone balance can change more than you think. So stay with me, because the last few benefits are the ones no one ever talks about. And if any part of this video surprises you, tell me in the comments below. Let's begin. Before we dive into the incredible benefits, we have to address the single biggest fear people still have about eggs. Won't eating these every day raise my cholesterol? Let me be perfectly clear. The answer is no. And the truth is, it never did. This entire fear was built on a foundation of sand. Outdated, flawed research from the 1960s that was later completely debunked. The evidence was weak from the start. Here's what decades of modern science have proven. Your liver produces the vast majority of your cholesterol internally. It doesn't primarily come from your food. So when you eat eggs consistently, here's what actually happens inside your body. Your liver naturally produces less cholesterol to compensate. Your HDL, the good cholesterol, often goes up. Your LDL particles actually become larger, fluffier, and far less dangerous, and your triglyceride levels frequently improve. The crucial point is this. Eggs do not create the small, dense LDL particles that are truly linked to heart risk. They promote a healthier, safer cholesterol profile, and if that already surprises you, just wait. We are only just getting started. Now let's talk about protein, but let's strip away the complexity. Think about most protein foods: a chicken breast, a steak, a fish fillet. These are all muscle tissues. Their biological purpose was movement, making their protein structures dense, tight, and harder for your body to break down. Now consider an egg. It wasn't designed for movement. It was designed as the ultimate starter kit for life. It contains every single building block required to grow an entire complex living being from a single cell. This fundamental difference is why egg protein has the highest biological value of any natural food on the planet. And biological value simply answers one question. How much of the protein you eat can your body actually absorb and use? Let's look at the numbers. Beef protein about 75 to 80% usable. Fish protein around 80 to 85% usable. Chicken protein roughly 79% usable. Egg protein a perfect 100% usable. With eggs, every single gram of protein is put to work. Nothing is wasted. This supreme efficiency directly fuels faster muscle repair and recovery, stronger bone tissue, tendons, and ligaments, robust hormone and enzyme production, efficient skin repair, and a powerful immune function. So, if you've been feeling tired, weak, or slow to recover after your workouts, or even just your daily life, incorporating egg protein is one of the most efficient and powerful nutritional fixes you can make. But the real shocker is still to come: the fuel advantage of egg yolks. People often view eggs as just protein, but the truth is very different. Eggs are also a unique fuel source. Here's why. When you eat lean meat, your body can only use about 10 to 20% of the protein as energy. It's a slow, inefficient fuel. But eggs contain fat, specifically from the yolk, which changes everything. About 65% of an egg can be used as fuel. That means less energy crashes, more stable energy during the day, better focus, better blood sugar stability. This is also why people who switch from cereal or toast to eggs in the morning feel fuller for 4 to 6 hours, not just 1 hour. And if you've ever wondered why people on weight loss diets often rely on eggs, this is the reason. Egg whites, the antibacterial armor. Now let's jump into something fascinating and completely misunderstood: the egg white. Inside the egg white are antimicrobial proteins, meaning they naturally destroy bacteria, including harmful ones. Why would an egg have this? Because eggs are nature's version of a protective shield. Before a chick develops, the egg must defend itself from bacteria in the environment. So, egg whites contain enzymes that break down bacterial walls, proteins that block bacteria from stealing nutrients, molecules that bind iron so pathogens can't use it, compounds that grab onto biotin, vitamin B7. And here's a myth you've probably heard. Raw egg whites cause biotin deficiency. Yes, if you drink 10 raw egg whites a day, but cooking the egg white destroys the compound responsible for this. So, as long as your eggs are cooked, there is zero biotin risk. Now, let's talk about the real muscle builder hidden inside an egg. There's one specific amino acid I need to highlight, and it's called leucine. Think of leucine not just as a building block, but as the master switch that signals your body to start repairing and building muscle. It's like flipping on the light switch for muscle synthesis inside your cells. And eggs are absolutely loaded with leucine. In fact, they contain more than most common foods. So, if you are someone who exercises regularly, makes an effort to walk daily, engages in strength training, or if you're over 40, the age when muscle mass naturally begins to decline, then eating 4 eggs a day can be a game changer. It provides the consistent leucine signal your body needs to significantly support muscle retention, faster recovery, maintain strength, long-term mobility, and a robust metabolism. Because here is the ultimate truth. The more muscle you maintain as you age, the longer, stronger, and more independent your life will be. Now we're getting to a part that is a genuine game changer for your health, and it's something almost nobody ever explains. Eggs are one of the very best natural sources of 3 critical nutrients: choline, natural B12, and folate. And together, these 3 powerhouses support a master process in your body called methylation. Let me explain this simply. Think of methylation as your body's ultimate maintenance crew. It's responsible for repairing your DNA, detoxifying chemicals and hormones, and producing your essential brain chemicals. But if this methylation process is slow or inefficient, you may experience brain fog and trouble concentrating, consistently low energy, poor focus, increased inflammation, a sluggish detox system, even an increased risk of fatty liver. And here is the critical part. Up to 40% of adults have a genetic weakness that makes their methylation process less efficient. Many of them have no idea. Eggs directly counter this. They supply the exact raw materials this delicate process needs and in their most bioavailable, perfect form. This is precisely why so many people report dramatic changes when they eat eggs consistently: clearer thinking, a sharper memory, an improved mood, and better liver health. It's a powerful reminder with eggs, your body isn't just eating food, it's absorbing a precise biological toolset. Now let's talk about protecting your vision. Hidden within the golden yolk of an egg are 2 of the most powerful antioxidants for your eyes, lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of these compounds as your eye's own internal sunglasses. They accumulate directly in your retina, the delicate tissue at the back of your eye that acts like a camera sensor, converting light into signals for your brain. Their crucial job is to act as a natural filter, protecting your delicate retinal cells from damage caused by UV rays, the blue light from your screens, and general age-related wear and tear. So, if you use a phone daily, work for hours on a computer, spend time outdoors in the sun, or find yourself squinting in bright light, then consuming eggs regularly is one of the simplest ways to fortify your retinal defenses over time. And there's a bonus. These nutrients also sharpen your vision in low light. This is why many people who eat eggs consistently report noticeably sharper night vision. It's a direct benefit you can see. Want to upgrade your brain? Look at what it's made of. Fragile membranes that need special fats to stay sharp. Those fats are called phospholipids, and they're packed into every egg yolk. This is how eggs supercharge your cognition. They boost memory and learning. They sharpen your focus. They help balance your mood. They keep your mind sharp. That's why you'll find eggs on the menu for students at exam time, seniors protecting their minds, anyone healing from a head injury, or people fighting through brain fog. Feed your brain what it's literally made of. Your brain doesn't just like eggs, it thrives on them. Let's uncover the vitamins you didn't know were hiding in eggs. This common food is an uncommonly powerful source of key nutrients. Eggs provide vitamin K2, which is essential for directing calcium into your bones and away from your arteries. They're also a source of retinol, the true bioavailable form of vitamin A that directly supports your immune function and skin health. Plus, they offer vitamin D, a critical player not just in bone health, but also in regulating hormones and stabilizing mood. The common perception underestimates the egg. Most people are unaware of its profound nutrient density. So, which egg should you actually buy? Let's break down the labels quickly. Caged eggs. These are not ideal. The hens live in a very small space, which can mean higher stress and higher stress hormones. Avoid if possible. Cage-free, this is better, but don't picture a wide open field. The barns can still be very crowded. Better, but still crowded. Pasture-raised, this is your best option. The hens have more space, access to the outdoors, a more natural diet, and this leads to a healthier nutrient profile in the eggs. Now, what about organic? This is good, but it's crucial to know that organic refers to their feed, not their living conditions. An organic hen isn't necessarily cage-free, important, but don't be fooled. Organic certification does not guarantee the hens were cage-free. The ideal combination, pasture-raised and organic. You get the best of both, a superior environment and certified organic feed. And if you can't afford premium eggs, my advice is simple. Eat the regular ones. Even conventional eggs are far healthier than most packaged breakfast cereals, bars, or pastries. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Now that you've got the perfect eggs, what should you eat with them to truly maximize the benefits? It's not just about the meal, it's about nutrient synergy. For a powerful start, pair them with arugula. The healthy fats in the egg yolk boost the absorption of the antioxidants in those leafy greens by up to 9 times. Add some onions. They contain sulfur compounds that support your liver's essential detox pathways. Always season with black pepper. The piperine and pepper dramatically helps your body absorb the beneficial carotenoids from the egg yolk itself. Don't forget tomatoes. They provide lycopene, which is fantastic for your heart, prostate, and eye health. Cooking them as in a scramble makes the lycopene even more available. For stable energy that lasts, add avocado. It brings more healthy fats and fiber to the mix. And when you're cooking, use olive oil or butter. These are the best fats for the job, enhancing flavor and nutrient absorption without degrading at medium heat. So, if eggs fit your budget and your body tolerates them well, consider this. Eating up to 4 per day is one of the simplest and most affordable ways to nourish your muscles, your brain, your hormones, and your overall health. And now that you understand the true power of what eggs do inside your body, your next video is extremely important. Because while eggs are powerful on their own, when you combine them with milk, the effects on your bones, hormones, and metabolism become truly remarkable. So don't miss the next one. What happens when you drink milk every day? I'll see you in that. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.